Hello, hello, come and join me. It is Samantha Jane, come and say hi. If you are there, then come and say hello. It would be great to see you. I'm just checking it is sharing it into the group. If you are there already, then please drop me a comment and let me know, because it really would be great to have you there and see you. Let me just check. Am I live in the group? That is the question, as always with this technology. I think I am. Hello Dawn, hello Mantha. Drop me a comment. Am I actually live in the tribe or just in the event? Do you know? Let me know. Drop me a comment and let me know. Good evening Anna, good evening Michaela. Hi Yvonne. Hi Nicola, Katie. Lovely to see you all jumping in. How have you been? Did you survive last week? Drop me a comment and let me know. I missed last week, didn't I? Did you miss me? Hi Donna, hi Julie, hi Lou, hi Katie. Lovely to see so many of you jumping on. Hi Jackie. Well, I hope that you are all well. Enjoying some strange weather today, but it's all good. It feels like we're in tropical, doesn't it? Hi Rebecca, hi Yvonne, hi Sarah. So today, are you feeling more upbeat today? Quite an upbeat and buzzy energy. You always miss me. I miss you guys too. Hi Sue, hi Caroline. Don't forget to tag people. Let them know that we are here and we are live. But today, we are looking out for, we really are seeking and wanting that stability and that comfort. We're also very tired of the same old routine. Hi Lucy, we really are tired of it all. So this is and will continue to be a day of altering our routines, looking at how we do things and doing things that center around improving our lives. And that is going to continue for the bulk of this week as well. All right, but it really, Addie, you say that and I haven't even moved. I'm working from work. I've never worked from home. It must be your internet, lovely. All right, but it is about improving our lives. It is about doing things in a different way, mixing things up, shifting how we do stuff. It is about seeking that sort of newness, but we've still got to keep doing the stuff. You still got to go to work, or you still got to do this, but it's finding new ways and new energies of doing things, new vibes, as we say. And tomorrow we will still be in that desire for stability, and we are even going to be drawn to people who can offer it to us as well. All right, so know that if you are dating and things like that, but it can also be in business too. So we will be looking for business connections, whether that is suppliers or whatever, that can offer us some kind of stability in our world. Okay, so it is a time this week when we really are going to appreciate the simple things in this life. We may be drawn to save some money because we want money for stuff later, or we want to invest money. Hi Debbie. We want to invest money into things that will make our life easier. Does that make sense? So new ideas, we'll be seeking new advice, new tips and opportunities, and the key word for this week is diversification. So look for opportunities in that. This week it is about improving ourselves. It is about using your intuition to do that. All right, and it is about keeping everything moving forwards in a positive way. You know, you may discover that you're a little bit unhappy, but again, it is about stepping forwards and loving it and enjoying it. It is about thinking and communication, because that energy is coming in ready with the new moon. So be aware of that. This new moon on the 10th is very much about improving ourselves, but also improving our thinking and the way that we communicate with others, and we communicate about ourselves as well. So it is one of those. And also, you know, your neighbours, how you communicate in your neighbourhood, what's going on in your neighbourhood. And so that may well be because we are stepping out, back out into the world, as we say. But socialising, that neighbourhood vibe, that is all going to dominate as well this week. Because where we live matters, and that is part of this energy this week, that we will be looking at that, we will be thinking about that. So if you are buying or selling a property, this is a good week for that, whether you are putting that house on the market or whether you're putting that offer in. As long as it is about neighbourhood and community and it feels right where you want to be. It is a week for sharing ideas. It is a week for making plans. And it is definitely a week for meeting new people and being very, very sociable within that and having some fun. But at the same time, remember, it's about old stuff in new ways and new ideas and breaking up that feeling of routine. We've lived very much in a routine through the last 14, 15 months. It is about improving life and breaking out of those routines. All right, so I hope that helps you a little bit. Drop me a comment. I understand some of you are having sound issues, but it's not flashing anything up at me, I'm afraid, lovelies. So I have to go with what is sticking in front of me. So drop me a message, drop me a comment if that resonates with you. Are you already feeling very much about, I don't know, family, home, stability, security and comfort? Let me know if that resonates with you. As I switch to tarot, you're just going to have to move your ears closer to the screen. Hi Becky, hi Pauline. So it is a week as well. Some of you may feel now that it is time to push forwards with your lives. It may even be that some of you are experiencing external factors pushing you forwards with your lives. It is about taking action, but in a careful way, as in a way that is right for you. There is a need for many of us this week to be looking at the world we are in, looking at where we want growth, where we need to let go of stuff to make space for all of this new. Make sure you are doing that this week would be an advisory. Yes, I do have my card for disappointment, and some of you may have disappointment, but there is a need to focus on what is good and how to step forwards and bring that positivity, bring that good back into your world. Beginnings are very much possible. Many of them will have already started. But you know what? In the midst of all that disappointment or let down energy, there are wishes to be granted. There are hopes. There are dreams. It is all going on. So don't dwell. Don't go into victim mode. Don't be looking at the negative. Don't go into poor Peter mode, because otherwise what you're going to miss this week is an opportunity for a wish to be granted. It may not come into full fruition this week, but you will look back and know that it started this week. So get your head off from the ground and up to the heavens and start looking for that inspiration and trusting your intuition. All right, let them steer you, let them show you where you need to be in this world. Many of you, therefore, will have to have the courage and the strength to let go of what you've been clinging on to dearly for anything up to the last 4 years, all right? End of eras are possible. You know, when it comes to work and business aspects, there are things to be revealed about your connections, about the people you are doing business with, but that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, because it is about making the right connections, forming unions with the right people. So make sure you are having conversations. A good week for interviews if you are job hunting, all right, because it is about stepping forwards. If you are facing any challenges at the moment, it is very much about communication. So if you are facing a challenge at the moment, I'd love you to tell me. Drop a comment about where, what challenges are you now facing? I'm really curious. With coming out of lockdown full on, I know a lot of people are struggling with what they call social anxiety. But what challenges are you now facing? I would love to know that so that I can steer my work to help you. So drop in the comments and I will look later. What challenges are you now facing, especially if they're challenges you didn't expect to be? Let me know. Drop that comment and let me know. All right. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, there are endings and there are also beginnings. And if that is you, know that you've got to face some things. You've got to start looking. It's not as challenging as you think. Yeah. And if it is an ending, then it is if you're having an ending of a relationship, you need to have faith in that beginning that is coming. All right. It is about being willing to look further ahead than just in this moment. Know that. All right, we have this new moon energy coming in. It is about how you communicate. So for many people this week, endings in relationships will be communicated. So if you are in a relationship that needs to end, don't be surprised if something happens to trigger that. That can be a romantic relationship, it could be a family member, it could be a friendship, it could be a business connection, in fact. But it is about ending to allow beginnings. If you are in solitude, it could be that it is time to hang up the solitude zone and step into relationships. And that is the ending. So again, I'm going to encourage you, in fact, not just this week, but for the next 2 weeks, to look at that, to consider that, to not think that it is all too challenging to get involved with somebody else in whatever aspect of your life it may be. There is also, when it comes to your spiritual and personal growth, this need to be open to new visions. Yeah, change is coming, and through change comes growth, which is what your spiritual soul is always asking you. All right, but there is this need to embrace love, to take love, and to use love to form a vision and align with it. Put it out to the universe and trust that it will come back and meet you where you are. So bear that in mind. Spiritually, go where the love is. Be in that vibration of love as much as you possibly can this week to create that space for a new vision, or the opportunity of how to get the new vision can be sent to you. You can pick up on those vibes. Does that make sense? But it is about looking at options. It is about working hard. Of course, we're in a rebuild. Wherever that is in your life, most people are in some aspect of a rebuild right now. So just keep going is the best advice that I can give you for this week. So is that resonating with you? Let me know. Oh, Karen's got 2 interviews. That's good. Sending you lots of positive vibes for that. Resolving family issues with communication. Yeah. So it is a time to break cycles. It is a time to break patterns, because if you're going through the same old, then there is a need for you to step forwards in a new way of being and doing and handling things. That is what will really, really ring through for you all within it. All right, be aware. But this is a week of love. All this shift, all this changing is all about getting your life to a place that you love. So the changes in routines, the changes in your lives is all, don't look at it as negative, look at it as positive, because it really is about moving you forward. And if there is upset, if there is heartache there, it is clearing the way for a new love, a real love to come in. And that can be a love for another person, of course. But more importantly, it's about loving yourself and loving the life that you are in or you are creating. All right? So keep your mind on where you are going, not where you have been. All right? It's about sense of belonging. It's about being part of something. But if you're recognizing that what you're part of doesn't suit you, then nothing is wrong when you break away from it. It may be hard, it may be difficult, but nothing is wrong for you doing that. So yes, it may be that some of you have to scrap the plan this week in order to get a new plan. And as part of that, there is a need to open up to new ideas, open up to advice around making your life easier, and know that change is coming, but it feels like good change to me. So I hope I've helped you. Drop me a comment and let me know, and of course pop on in the week as a comment and let me know if this helped you as well, how things have panned out. Great to be back. I'm building up to coming in a lot more to do this, but I hope it serves you well this week. Have a great one. Bye bye.